Peace, everybody. What's good? It's that boy, Coach Malachi Williams, and you and I were tuned to True Media Today USA Boxing. Let's go.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, everybody, check this out. I just finished watching the press conference of Chantelle Cameron and Katie Taylor. This fight is going down. Both of these women are undisputed. Both women are two of the best fighters in the world, men or women. You know, both women are putting it all on the line. Basically, Katie Taylor she is currently the undisputed lightweight champion. She's moving up to super lightweight. You know, Chantelle Cameron is the super lightweight undisputed champion of the world right now. Both of these women started pretty much around the same time as a pro. I think Katie started in 2016. She turned pro in 2016. And I think, Chantelle Cameron turned pro like maybe a year later. You get what I'm saying? So both of these women, it's been talked about that they're going to meet each other for a long time. And now it's here. Undisputed. They're fighting in Ireland. You know, Amanda Serrano was supposed to be the one that's fighting Katie Taylor in Ireland, but she got hurt, she got injured. So now Chantelle Cameron is the one that's stepping up. And as a matter of fact, Katie Taylor's moving up to her weight division. So basically, Katie Taylor is daring to be great, chasing greatness. She's like, hey, if I can beat her, I can be undisputed in 2 different weight classes, which would be phenomenal. And you know, Chantelle Cameron is not a pushover. She's not a pushover at all. I'm kind of leaning towards Katie Taylor. I like Katie Taylor a lot. She's one of my favorite fighters in boxing, whether it's men or women. You know, she has a high work rate, high engine. I think both of these women are orthodox fighters. One is from the UK, Katie is from Ireland. So it is what it is, man. It's going to be a rumble. I forgot the date that these women are supposed to fight, but I did see the press conference. I forgot the date. And what I love about a lot of stuff that's going on with the women's boxing, with the Clarissa Shields, with the Savannah Marshalls, with the Alicia Baumgartners, with the Katie Taylors, with just all of the women, Freshawn Cruz and Chantelle Cameron and all that stuff there. You don't get a lot of the politics that you're getting with some of these men fighters. Like the Tyson Furies, you know what I mean? For some reason, he don't want to, he's coming up with all these different stipulations and excuses and this and that for the Usyk fight. You know what I mean? So this guy here is a joke. Him and his fans are a joke. But anyways, and then in America with certain fighters, I don't even want to mention these two dudes' names, 2 black fighters. I don't even want to mention their names because it just when you mention one guy's name, it brings out all of the crazies and this and that and yada 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 yada. I like to focus on fights that's happening. I like to focus on the new ways and the cool boy steps. That fight is happening, I think that fight is happening. Let's focus on the fights that's happening. All this other stuff about fights we've been waiting on for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, 20 years, and all that shit there is crazy. I don't like focusing on that. But, these women here, man, are really putting on for the city. Just like the women been putting on for the city all year, man. All year last year. I think Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor is the one that set it off. Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor is the one that really set it off for like the big fights. And I think it opened up the door for, Alicia Baumgartner, she did her thing. But I'm saying, on the big fight, major scale, for the women, I think those were the two, Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, set it off. They did their thing. And then now Alicia Baumgartner, she's fighting for undisputed. And then, of course, Savannah Marshall and Savannah Marshall, I think she's trying to fight Clarissa Shields again and stuff like that. So just a lot that's going on with the women, man. Really happy. Katie Taylor, Chantelle Cameron, they're doing their thing. I really, really want to see. A good fight. The women don't have the politics that the men have, currently, and I really, really love that. And the men politics is always going to be there. I'm kind of ready and waiting for all of the old guard, like a lot of these male fighters, especially in America, and even in the heavyweight division with Tyson Fury and stuff. I'm ready for these old guys to get out of the way. These guys that's over 30, it's time for them to get out of the way. I kind of think like some of these guys are bottlenecking certain weight divisions. We need these guys to get out of the way, retire, do whatever the case may be, so the young guns can come up and the market can reset itself. And hopefully we don't have to go through the politics, is heavy, with the younger guys that we're going through currently now with certain fighters in the heavyweight division, in the welterweight division, in the middleweight division. I'm saying for men. You get what I'm saying? In the middleweight division. You know what I mean? Just some of the other divisions, man, in the light heavyweight division. You know what I mean? Just some of, we need to get all these old guys out of the way. It is what it is with the networks getting in the way, promotional companies. Katie Taylor, once again, she putting on for the city. Chantelle Cameron, she putting on for the city. None of that bullshit, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, take whatever we give you. Like these guys, they're just putting it on. A lot of the American boxing public, they don't know anything about women's boxing. They only know about 3 or 4 fighters. You know what I mean? And they're going to talk about the 3 or 4 fighters to death. I'm talking about the YouTube channels. They really don't know. These guys are not really, they're not really boxing channels. They really don't know. They don't know. You get what I'm saying? So, but other than that, that's it, man. That's all I got for you guys. Who you guys got? You got Katie Taylor or Chantelle Cameron? Me, Katie's one of my favorite fighters. I love both women, but I'm leaning towards Katie, even though she's fighting a bigger fighter. So I'm going to lean towards Katie. You know what I mean? We'll break it down as the fight gets closer. Other than that, that's it. This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out. True Media Today USA Boxing. See you guys in the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.